Good morning and welcome to Newsfirst Prime Time Sunrise.
A very good Wednesday morning to you. This is Prime Time Sunrise coming to you live on MTV Sports. I'm Shahan Jarangpati. Let's start off with a look at your headlines. The Prisons Department requests for automatic weapons yet again. A woman who had over 5 million rupees worth of foreign currency arrested at Katunayaka. Morsi faces court over Egypt prison break. Now for the stories in detail. Sri Lanka Customs yesterday arrested a woman who had allegedly brought a stock of foreign currency illegally to Sri Lanka. Now we contacted the Customs media spokesperson Leslie Gamini for more information.
Last night at 10:15, one lady from Colombo was arrested by customs at the airport. She had brought 16,440 euros and 16,000 US dollars. The total value of this foreign currency is nearly 5 million Sri Lanka rupees. This was concealed in her handbag, and the customs inquiry goods have been forfeited by the customs at the airport.
On to more local news, protests were carried out in two areas yesterday demanding renovation of roads. The department says that they have requested for automatic weapons to prisons. When contacted, Prisons Commissioner General Chandraratna Pallegama said that following the riot at the Valikara prison in 2012, security forces took all their automatic weapons into their custody and they were given alternative weapons instead, which are old. The Commissioner General said that they are finding difficult to manage security prisons with these weapons as they handle various crimes. According to the Prisons Commissioner General said they made a request from the Defence Secretary to provide the Prisons Department with automatic weapons. Well, according to a coordinating committee was held yesterday in the Bibila Divisional Secretariat. A group of protesters engaged in a demonstration while obstructing the Matale-Rattata main road, demanding the renovation of the Kaludevala-Tharawatha road in Matale. According to our correspondent, vehicular traffic was obstructed for about 3 hours due to the protest. The chairman of the Pradesh Sabha came 2 months ago and said the road would be renovated, but nothing has materialized as yet. Meanwhile, yet another group engaged in a protest yesterday while obstructing the Solevava-Galgamo road. They demanded that the road from Miravia area in Giribawa to the 8th mile post be renovated. Vehicular traffic to the Olevava-Galgamo main road was obstructed for about 5 hours. Later, the chairman of the Giribawa Pradesh Sabha arrived at the location and managed to disperse the crowd after promising to renovate the road. Still in local news this morning, a coordinating committee meeting was held yesterday in the Bibila Divisional Secretariat. The coordinating committee meeting was held under the auspices of Minister of Wildlife Resources and Conservation Vijit Vijay Munizoisa. We believe that the majority of elephants in our country are illegal elephants. Therefore, I wish to remind you that the necessary documents are in place to put forward a new law in Parliament to conduct a DNA test on these elephants and legalize these elephants. Well, this elephant calf was found lost in a paddy field in Kutta Madua by area residents in Kutta Madua and Radhapura. This elephant calf is suffering from injuries as a result of it being bitten by wild animals. The calf is currently receiving treatment. The area residents in Kutta Madua reported the Wildlife Authority in Anuradhapura on the elephant calf that had lost its way. Accordingly, the wildlife officials took the elephant calf to the Wildlife Health Management Center in Pandulagama. Wildlife veterinarians say the elephant calf that was bitten by wild animals is in a very weak condition. The officials are planning on directing the calf to the Uddawalawa Elephant Park after treatment. Well, let's look at two accidents that were reported from Badulla and Malsi reporter Kurunagala.
3 individuals suffered injuries when a head-on collision took place at the 7th post in Uduvara Badulla along the Badulla Bandarula main road when a private bus collided onto a bus belonging to the Sri Lanka Army. The police media unit noted that the drivers of the 2 buses and a bus conductor were injured as a result of the accident. The injured were admitted to the Badulla base hospital. 3 army officers and a lorry driver were injured when a sand lorry and a tractor belonging to the Sri Lanka Army collided in Namal Angana in the Malsirapura area along the Dambulla Kurunagala main road. The injured were admitted to the Gokarala Divisional Hospital and later transferred to the Kurunagala Teaching Hospital for further treatment.
Moving on to sports news, Prabhat Manuranga clinched 2 gold medals for the Wushu event in the 3rd Lusophonia Games in Goa.
The Lusophonia Games are the equivalent of the Commonwealth Games played among former Portuguese colonies. Prabhat Manuranga clinched gold in the men's Nandao event held yesterday. Manuranga was fortunate enough to secure his 2nd gold yesterday, once again in the men's Nangon event. Prabhat Manuranga has so far won a total of 3 gold medals at the 3rd Lusophonia Games. Meanwhile, Senrad Dissanayaka won silver at the Taji Jayan event for Wushu. Currently, Sri Lanka has won a total of 2 gold medals, 2 silver medals and 2 bronze in Wushu sport.
And that is today's edition of Prime Time News. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Shah Jarampradi. Goodbye and take care.
Hotline 0114 896 896. www.newsfirst.lk. Feedback at newsfirst.lk.